guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another happy Thursday. So a lot of you guys have been questioning me about acting, auditions, how to go about it, and basically everything about acting. So I thought, when I have an experience, why not to share it with you guys. Today I'm here with all your answers, so if you want to know, keep watching this video. Okay, so before I answer your questions, I want to tell you a few things which are like basic things for everyone who's watching, who's want to be an actor and pursue this career. Okay, so how to go about it? So firstly, you have to get your pictures done and then send to different production houses. You can personally go and give there, or you just can email them, and everything is available these days on Google, so it's very easy. Also, you know, if you know some people who are already into it, you can ask them for, you know, the numbers of casting people, production houses and coordinators, which will help you guys. So yeah, once you get your pictures done, you know, then according to your age, your looks, and you know their requirement, they will call you for an audition. Then comes the main part. I want to tell you one thing, that nobody will ask you for money to give you work. Once you get work, once you get work, that's when you're paid for it, but you don't have to pay to get work. And this is like most important. A lot of people get fooled because of this, because these people ask you for money, tell you that they're going to give you work, and they don't. They just fool you. So every time, you know, remember this: if somebody asks you for money, they are just fooling you to give you work. Once you get the work, you're gonna get paid for it because you are working, so you will be paid for it and you don't have to pay for it. Remember that always. Secondly, everybody have to give an audition. Like today, even I have to give audition, and other people. Auditions are like really important, because in that 2 minutes or 5 minutes of audition, you have to show like how much you understood about the character, how would you do it, and you know, basically your work, your expressions, everything in that audition, you have to show it. So auditions is really important. And see, I'll tell you, there are two kind of people, like there are casting people and there are coordinators. So what happened is, casting people are given a requirement by the production house, by the director, like what kind of a person they're looking for a particular role, and then they tell the coordinators to find out or to send people of that age group or that look for an audition. Okay, so sometimes casting people directly call you guys, but sometimes they tell the coordinators, because coordinators have lots of information, they have lots of contacts, and they keep knowing like the new talents coming, so you know, they go through them. So once you get work, like if you get selected for a particular role, and once you get work, then these coordinators or casting directors might charge from you. They charge like 10%, sometimes they charge 20%, but only once you get the work, once you sign the contract, once you know you both have once you meet the production house, your look test is done. Because after an audition, they do a look test where they put you in those clothes and that proper makeup, and hear what the character will be looking like, and then they do a look test with you. After that, they call you for a contract sign, and that's where the coordinator or casting director will tell you that he's gonna charge 10 or 20% according to what he charges. Then only you have to pay those people, otherwise you don't have to pay anyone before that. Remember that always. Okay, and yes, so whenever you go for an audition, make sure these days these people send you the script in advance, so that you know what you're going for, so that you have at least maybe if they call you 2-3 hours before, also you have a time to prepare it. And generally they send you a day before, so sort it. Not for ads, but for TV shows and films, they make sure they send you. And secondly, whatever the clothes, like they tell you what to wear, make sure you do wear that. Thirdly, if you're going for an ad audition, make sure you keep your makeup really basic because they don't want too much of makeup. And when you're going for TV show, you can keep proper nice makeup, but not a party makeup according to the character. Like if the character is like all simple and nice, keep the makeup simple. You know, depends upon the character. Make sure you wear what they say. Yeah, that's it, and give your best. You know, once you reach there for the audition, make sure you ask the person who has called you about the character, know about the character, how, you know, understand how it works, and then give your audition. And yeah, so good luck who all are going for auditions, and I hope this, whatever I've spoken about till now, is gonna help you guys. So now I am gonna answer all your questions. So Minhal asked me, I want to be a good actress, how can I improve myself? See, firstly I feel nobody ever can teach you acting. They can tell you the methods how to do it, but you are the one who knows your expression, you are the one who's going to play that character, so you know it more than anyone in this world. So if you want to improve it, I would say stand in front of the mirror, practice your lines, and yeah, just if you don't have any lines, just take any monologues from Google and just practice them in front of mirror. That's how everybody does, and yeah, so that will really help you because you would see yourself, and if you feel that you're not able to do it, then I would say just put your phone somewhere, record your thing, because I think that's the best thing. You record your lines, like how you're doing it, and then watch it later, because when you watch it later, that's how you get to know where you're going wrong and what you don't like. You would change it this way and that way. That would be great. Try it, and if this will help you, let me know in the comment section below. Okay, and then again you asked me one more question, that I want to join social media as a career. I'm YouTubing from a channel, but being a teenager, don't have enough money to have camera or nice editing app. What should I do? Though this question is not about acting, but I've read it, so I'm gonna answer it. See, if you don't have a good camera and editing app, not to worry. I think BBK Vines also started with just the phone camera, so even you can, if you have passion for it, you don't need all these stuff. You just need a camera, and all these days you have these free editing apps on your phone. You can just download that and edit on your phone and upload it on YouTube. So good luck. Okay, next question is Kajal Aggarwal. How was the experience in making of your film? It's been a very different experience because till now I have done lots of ads and lots of TV, and this was my first film, that too in like a different language, and it was amazing experience. I loved every bit of it. We're still shooting for it, and yeah, it's nice. It's something to learn new languages, though it was a little difficult to learn something different which you don't know what you're talking about. Though I had a tutor on set who would tell me what exactly it means so that I get my perfect expressions. But I think shooting in a film is like a completely different thing from working in a TV where we do like 10 to 12 scenes in a day, and here we would just do 1 or 2, which is amazing. And yeah, it was so far an amazing experience. Okay, so RP Agarwal asked me, how do you got the chance to play a role as Rani in Sweet Life of Karan and Kabir? So when I was in Delhi, I used to watch this show called Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, and I used to love this character of London, which when in Hindi version was known as Rani. So when I went for the audition, they gave me the script before, and I went for the audition because I've seen that show so much and I love that character and I know how it was, and I was feeling so good that I even got a chance to audition for it, and I auditioned it and they really liked it, and that's how I got it. I'm so happy about it because that is one of my favorite characters I've played. I loved playing Rani. Okay, then now Vidhi Marwa asked me, where are you actually from? How did you know that this is your career choice? At what point did you realize? When I was in Delhi, I used to do a lot of photo shoots, and somewhere I used to like to face camera. I was never scared of camera because sometimes if you make people stand in front of camera, they get really conscious, but I always loved camera, or maybe we can say camera always loved me. So when I shifted to Mumbai and I started to give auditions, and I think when I got Sabki Lali Bebo, that's when I realized that this is what I want to do throughout my life, and I would love to do it. And yeah, that's Amna Ali asked me, how many takes do you take? See, I'll tell you one thing, never be scared about giving a lot of takes, because sometimes, you know, director knows that you can do it. That's when he tells you to give another take, and that's a very good thing. So it's good if you're doing everything in one take and he loved it, but if he's telling you to do it again and again, because he knows you have a potential to do it, and that's why he's asking you to do it alone. That's why he's asking you to do it again. So don't be like conscious like, oh my god, I've given 5 takes or 6 takes. That's completely fine, because he knows you can do it, and that's why he's telling you to do it. So it's not sure that, you know, there'll be 1 take or 2 takes. It can go to 5 takes, 6 takes also. I just, in the end, I just want the director to be happy. He should have this smile on his face that yes, whatever he wanted, I gave it. So preparations you need to do before you go in for an audition. Anjali Sharma asked me this. These days these people send you the script beforehand, ask them what's the character all about, practice according to that, and just practice in front of the mirror. And yeah, that's what I do, and yeah, that's it. Neelam Shruti Mishra asked me, what is the worst thing you have ever faced in acting industry? I always feel I'm really blessed that I've not faced the worst thing in the industry, because I feel because I always travel with my mom or dad whenever I go out, so nobody has ever said something wrong to me or tried to, or you know, I've never faced such things which people generally talk about. I've been really blessed. I have actually enjoyed every bit whatever I have done, and yeah, I have never experienced anything such which I would say would be worst, because there'll be times it will be good or bad, there'll be misunderstandings on set, but I won't you know, label it as worst. If you ask me, how did you get into the industry as an actor? What should be the first step after settling down in Mumbai in acting stream? See, because I was already doing like photo shoots in Delhi, so I had my pictures. So when I came to Mumbai, I sent my pictures to all the different production houses, and that's how they started calling me for ads and, you know, for auditions and stuff like that. But you have to make a portfolio, that's must, because that's how people will get to know about your pictures, and once you send them your pictures, you know, they will call you if, you know, they have a requirement of somebody of your age or something like that. So that's the first thing you have to do, is you have to send your pictures to different production houses. And yeah, then Teddy Betty asked me, is it easy to get into a TV industry? See, even getting a job is not easy. You need to be good, that good, and also you should, I think in an acting industry, you should have luck to get into it. But if you have passion and if you have a confidence that whatever you're doing is good, sometimes it will take some time, but you will get through it if you have, you know, the talent, passion for it. Anjali Sharma asked me tips for actors, and I would say the tip will be, keep yourself in this person's shoes whose character you're gonna play, and how that person is gonna react and not how you're gonna react. And that's it. Keep practicing in front of the mirror, and you know, don't think. I never thought how I'm looking and how is my makeup or hair when I was initially started with it, but it's really important to look nice also, so yeah, take care of that too. Yeah. Anjali Sharma asked me, things you hate about your field. I wouldn't say that I hate it, because hate is a really strong word. I would say sometimes you know, you just don't have time for your personal things, because if you're shooting for a TV show, you shoot for 30 days and then you shoot for 12 hours, and once you're back home you're so tired that you just want to sleep. Sometimes I feel we have like long hours of shooting, and yeah, that's it. Again asked me, how do you get to know where the auditions are taking place, and any website or information about it, and anything else. So basically these coordinators or casting director call you for audition, but yes, if you want to send your pictures and you're looking for the name of the production house, I don't remember right now, but I'll be giving the name of that book in the description box below, where this is like a directory where everybody's, production houses, directors, everybody's number and names are written in that book. So that will really help you. I'll make sure I write in the description box below, so please do check that. Then Jacqueline asked me where you gave your audition, you were having any known people in the industry, or you just got selected by your acting. So till now I've been selected only on the basis of my work and nothing else. So audition happens in different places, like sometimes on the AV you have these particular areas where audition happens, and some audition happens in production house's office. So yeah, but nobody from my family is into acting. I'm the first one. So yes, we are done with all the questions. I hope everybody got their answers, and if you feel that this video helped you in any way, just give it a thumbs up, and you can share with your actors friends or somebody who wants to be an actor. This video might help them. And any more questions if you have, let me know in the comment section below. If needed, I'll make another video and talking more deeply about it, and maybe I can just share with you how I started and my journey and everything. If you want to know, let me know in the comment section below. And I hope you like this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next Thursday. Bye.